Hey Team Change, I just want to talk to you today about something that is firing me up. I was looking at my results from last month and I made Success Club 7. I was hoping to go for 10, but looking back on who I contacted, who I followed up with, and all that, I don't know if I actually did everything that I wanted to. So here's what I want to talk to you today about. Are you tracking? Are you inviting? Are you doing the daily vital behaviors? Do you even know what the daily vital behaviors are? The first one, invite, invite, invite. Second, be proof the product works. And third, personal development. Those three pieces must be done on a daily basis. If those three pieces are not getting done, then something is lacking in your business and you will notice it. I have noticed it big time. The two that I have fallen short on are inviting and personal development. Personal development for me is a great thing to kind of get me motivated and get me staying. It's kind of like with staying in the Word with God. When I am praying, when I'm going to church, when I'm staying focused and doing my quiet times in the morning, I feel like everything's good. Same with personal development. When I'm actually reading things that are building me up, versus listening to the news or listening to the radio. I love music, don't get me wrong, and I love to listen to music. But when I'm listening to personal development like Jim Rohn, he has a way of saying the same thing over and over to me, but speaking differently each time that I hear it. And it just builds me up. The first thing, too, that I, going back to those three vital behaviors is invite, invite, invite. I've been kind of on again, off again with inviting. And that has a direct reflection on what my business looks like today versus what it looked like a year ago. Inviting for me used to be something that was the easiest thing for me to do. But what has happened is, and it happens to many of us, is my list has shrunk. And I continue to build it, but not as quickly as I was building it before, because I'm not actively seeking out new people to add to that list. When each of us forget to add people to our list, that list that we have been contacting, it starts to diminish pretty quickly. And those people don't want to hear from us time and time again, day after day or month after month, the same invites. If they said no once, it doesn't mean no forever, but it also doesn't mean they want to be contacted every month to find out, is this the month that's the right month? Is this the right month? Is this the right month? So here's the deal. I contacted 20 people, and I believe it actually is about 25. There are a few that came to me that I might not have written down. I ended up with 7 points this month. That means that I connected, I actually sold 3 challenge packs and a few Shaco orders. That means I've connected people to programs and products that I know work. We are not connecting people to things that they don't need. These are actually programs that if we've done our homework and we've asked the right questions, we figure out what their needs are, what their goals are, and we connect them with the right programs. It's what we do as coaches. It's why each of us continue to do what we do. But here's the deal. Success Club for me is not an option to fail. Well, let me word that differently. I put it at the top of my list for priorities every single month. Make Success Club 5, make Success Club 10. When I hear things like it's scary, I'm not sure how to do it, I don't want to invite people, why? This is a great goal to strive for every single month. I kid you not, you get great prizes. The first off being a fabulous trip that they set up every single year. I'm not going this year and I'm pretty bummed, but at the same time, I knew that our schedules wouldn't work with the time that they had, but that's okay. It didn't mean that I wasn't going to go for Success Club, because each month that they set up Success Club, or each month that you make Success Club, there's always some sort of prize that goes along with it. And who doesn't like prizes? I've gotten personal development books. I've gotten one-on-one calls, or I've gotten webinars with specific people like Darren Hardy. I've gotten trips. I've gotten hats and gloves. Who doesn't need that when it's cold outside? There's lots of different things. There's numerous things. I've gotten t-shirts, you know, all the wear and share stuff that's great that I don't have to purchase. But that's besides the point. I could go on and on about that. The bottom line is Success Club should be a non-negotiating thing that you do each month. It's 3 challenge packs or 5 Shaco orders. It's not easy. I will give you that because I work my tail off to make Success Club every month. But it's also not easy to just sit there and be bummed and depressed and wondering why your business isn't going anywhere. I know because I've been doing it for the last 3 months. That's why you haven't seen me as much, because I've been kind of, oh, things just aren't going well. I don't know what to do. I've been there. I've been in the trenches, and I'm getting out of it because it's not fun. It's not fun to sit there and not be able to pay bills. It's not fun to sit there and not have any other option, or not be able to go on the trips that you want to go on. It's not fun to be able to figure out how you're going to pay for your kids' soccer, soccer team for next month. I know that because that's where I am right now. So it's my own personal thing that I have to work through and that I have to do. But the biggest thing is Success Club. Because when you're making Success Club, and when I was making Success Club 10 on a consistent basis, and I know Michelle Beckman can tell you this and attest to it because she's a rock star and she's made it for, I don't know, like 900 months straight or something like that. Michelle, you can put it in the comments how many months straight you've made Success Club 10 because you're awesome. But when you're making Success Club on a consistent basis, month after month after month, your business is going to grow. I promise you that. Because 2 years ago, when I was making it month after month, and I made it for a straight 17 months, I think I got, maybe 19 months I got up to, my business was booming. So my goal is to get right back to that, because that's where I want to be, and that's where I want each of you to be, because I know you all can do it. When you are inviting and when you are tracking who you are inviting so you can follow up, you will see success in this business. If you are just inviting randomly 5 people a month and just deciding, I don't want to bother that person, they're not ready, or I asked them 5 months ago and they said no, you just never know. Ask Renee Freppen about that. I asked her several times. She told me no. She is now a coach and she's killing it. I know that she is in the same boat as me, as she's trying to get right back to things, and she's doing great. She just signed a coach yesterday, and I'm super excited for her. And this video is getting really long, so I'm going to wrap it up, but I just wanted to tell you, and I'm going to keep talking about this Success Club. That's where it's